Yo. Okay, so there we go. So this is my very first test of Periscope on Android. So first thing, before I get into anything else, I'm using the Galaxy S6 right now, and this quality looks dope. I don't know. What do you guys think about this quality? Like, this is the super wide front-facing camera. I keep on that looks so good. Wow. Hang on, let me flip it around to the back camera. I don't know. At least on my end, this looks crazy sharp. What do you guys think about the quality? This looks really good. I thought Periscope on the iPhone looks alright, but it's not, it gets a little like grainy, like super compressed. Pretty great. Looks better. A lot of you guys are saying it looks better. Especially the front-facing camera, right? Like, this is it's mostly the Galaxy S6 right now, but like, this front-facing camera is so wide. I feel like I've got like a GoPro or something. Looks way better? Yeah, I think so too. I think it looks really nice. How do I sound? Like, I've literally not tried this at all yet. All you see is a gray screen. Looks a little grainy. Yeah, well, so the thing is, like, Periscope, I think it streams at like 720p or something, and it like heavily compresses it. But yeah, it looks so good. I'm like super impressed. Also, I think I just really appreciate how wide this front-facing camera is. I'm just like, sup dudes, how's it going? Alright, so let's go ahead and get a little test here. It has like autofocus and stuff. Wow. Sound quality's fine. Yeah, so it's going to be a little grainy for sure. It looks better on my screen than it's going to look on your guys's, just because what it does is, I think I'm looking at it full resolution, I think. I don't know, I look super sharp. But I think the way it works is that it compresses it to like 720p. Also, a little tip, if you guys ever are watching a Periscope and it's like laggy or not working well, I found this out last time when I was doing it in a hotel room. If the person who's doing the Periscope decides to upload the broadcast, it's not, you lose all those issues, because the way it works is it actually records on the phone. So, for example, right now I'm streaming and I'm also recording, and once this stream is over, I can upload that stream to Periscope. So if you guys are ever watching like a Periscope that's like kind of laggy or glitchy or whatever, you can watch the replay, and the replay should be good. Anyway, so are any of you guys actually watching this Periscope on Android? Seriously, well, no! Wait, is it good? Okay, I just locked the phone. I thought I was gonna kill it. No, most of you guys are on iOS. A few of you guys are on Android. So if you guys are on Android, what do you think? Is it working well? I mean, I haven't watched any streams yet, and the front-facing camera being slightly off to the side is really messing me up here. Yeah, a lot of you guys are watching on Android. So is this actually working well? I like the app. I think the app on Android actually almost looks a little bit nicer. And yeah, everyone's saying it's awesome. So first of all, for you guys who, I know it's been out for iOS for like a couple months. For you guys who are on Android, what do you think? Like, have you guys actually been able to play around with Periscope? Yeah, to add hearts, you just tap the screen. So if you just tap, you see like all the hearts that are over here. To heart, you just tap the screen. It's pretty cool. I think it's a little bit of a weird thing. They sort like the popular pages based on like how many hearts people get. So some people just like heart like crazy, which it's fine, it's cool, but it's a little bit of a weird metric to go off of. But yeah, if you guys heart down there, what happened to my hair? I haven't got a haircut in a while. That's what happened. The front-facing camera, it's like the camera on the iPhone. Yeah, the front-facing camera on this, so I'm using Galaxy S6 Edge. This is such sick quality. Like, compared to the iPhone, this looks way better. I guess I'll have to see like one that's actually recorded. But just like having a wide camera like this is not, I'm not holding it out that wide at all, and yet it looks like I'm like streaming on a GoPro. Yeah, everyone's pretty excited. You guys want to see a setup of the tour? You guys want to see a setup of the tour? You guys want to see a tour of the setup? Sure. So, hang on, let me back out here a little bit. Alright, so this is where I film all of my videos. So you can see this is all PVC pipe. So basically what it is my brother, he basically just made all this pipe, and just, it's awesome. So basically what it is it allows me to take these lights. So, hang on, flip it around here so you can see. So I've got just a bunch of different lights. So each one of these have 5 bulbs in them. Actually, let me see if I can, I'm going to see if I can open it up here. Can you guys see? Oh yeah, there you go. So there are 5 bulbs in here. Yeah, that's a lot of lights. So there are 5 bulbs and there's 4 of these. So basically the way it's set up is that I have 2 kind of sets here. So this is one. So this is actually, I was filming a video on this guy, which you guys will see on Sunday. But yeah, so this is like the normal set. So like when you guys see like products and stuff, this is the white desk. Here are the shelves. So that's the Game Boy Color that I did an unboxing of, and a little shuckle. Oh, also, if you guys are having problems with the chat, so I know, oh, come on, do it. There we go. If you guys are, the chat I know can get really, really big. If you guys want, I think you swipe over to the side, you can hide the chat. So I know sometimes like the chat can like start to fill up the stream. If you guys want to get rid of that, swipe over and you can hit hide chat. Anyway, so let's see here. Got some awesome. This is such a dope camera. So cool, so cool. We got some Nintendo 64 games. Cruising USA, one of my favorites. Got another camera here. And I've got an N64 controller. And this is actually kind of cool. So this is, you guys remember when John and Lou came up for Project Surprise austinnotduncan? Well, they actually left this for me, and so I kind of kept it. I think this was just like the restaurant they ate at, just like the coaster. So I think Lou wrote this, and he gave it to me, and I thought it was pretty cool. So it kind of hides back up here. Anyway, so that's the general setup there. But you see how all these lights, if I walk around here a little bit, you can't hide the chat on Android? Really? Hang on a second. Oh, you're right. You can't swipe over. Oh, that's so. I knew you can swipe over on iOS. Huh? That's actually weird. How do you do this? You can? Oh, swipe up from the top, guys. Yeah. So not from the left. Hang on, let me flip it around. Flip. Yeah. So swipe up. Here, I'm gonna try it right now. So you swipe up and you can hit hide chat. That's pretty cool, actually. All right, cool. So yeah. So if you're on iOS, you swipe from the left, and if you're on Android, you swipe from the top. That's weird. I know. Anyway. So, there we go. Right, so you guys can see all these lights, right? They're kind of weirdly laid out. Well, basically, the way it works is, when I'm actually filming a video, that's the background, right? It doesn't look like anything special, but the camera goes right about here or so, something like that. And basically, it's just a white background. So, it's not actually completely set up, but usually I sit somewhere right around here. And yeah, it's just a generic white background. I used to shoot with that in the background, but it was, I don't know, it got a little old and a little stale. So yeah, so I've kind of got it split up. Although actually, if you guys have a second, I'd love your feedback, because I'm okay with this as the white background just because I'm not on camera that often. But I want to redo all of this, right? Like, so this is a white wall with a white table, and there's not a lot of contrast to kind of. It's a nice, clean look, but what would you guys want to actually see? So if you guys could completely redesign this, I have a little bit of space on either side. So one of the big things is I want to get a bigger desk. You guys can see this desk is not huge. I mean, this is a little laptop, and it takes up a big chunk of it. So I think one of the things is, especially when I'm doing like a gaming PC build, it takes up like this whole thing. So the first thing I want to do is get a bigger table. So I was thinking about going with wood. You guys know... like, you know when you go to like an Apple store, they have those like really nice like light wood tables? I was thinking something like that. So yeah, so maybe like a table. Hang on, let me flip it around. Okay, so I've noticed one thing on Android, the Periscope, like it doesn't want to flip cameras very easily. Anyway, so I was thinking about like a bigger light wood table here, and I'm not sure if I want to keep these shelves. They're cool, but I've had them for a while. I don't know if I feel like it would be really boring if like this was just a white wall, right? Like, I like the tables to kind of make it look interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do a glass table. The glass table is so hard to keep clean. So what do you guys think? So if I did like a light wood table here, maybe something a little bit bigger that would actually fit a little bit better, what should I do back here? I don't want to repaint the walls, but like, should I drop these? Should I get different shelves? I don't know if I like the idea of like having products up here. I almost kind of feel like maybe like some decorations or something. Do corners as black for contrast. Do black wood to match the displays. Drop them. Get some dope LEDs. Actually, the LEDs are something I've considered. So these are floating shelves. So you can see there's no like bracket or anything. It's just they're drilled into the wall back here. So these aren't really movable. I either have to get rid of them or do something. But yeah, it would be cool to like put like LEDs around here or something. Keep the N64. I'll have to think about that one. Make them match. Yeah, I don't know. Add more pictures in the YouTube play button. Now, I definitely could do something like that. Like I could do like put like some posters or something up here. I don't know. Right, Austin Evans. Yeah, just in case you guys forget who you're watching, Austin Evans. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit. But I think the first thing, I might even just leave this, and the first thing I want to do though is get rid of this table. I just want just a big wood table because it's really hard to work on this little thing. Like, you know, for a phone or something, it's fine. But when I have to like do a gaming PC build, literally, you guys should see. I have to be so creative with the angle because it's just like it takes up the entire thing. Built-in wall TV. I could do a TV. I just feel like that's kind of like a lame sort of thing. I do need a logo. Okay, wait, okay, so whoever said I need a logo, you were actually, so that's, I'm glad you mentioned that. So, I've been wanting, I was talking with a couple people recently, and, I want to get a logo, but it's weird for me because I've never had a logo, right? Like, it's always just been Austin Evans and just some picture of my big old dumb face. So, I don't know where I would begin with a logo. It just seems like I don't have some cool brand like, oh, this is MKBHD or, you know, Unbox Therapy. It's Austin Evans, right? So I've never really had any kind of, like, awesome logo or anything. Just AE as a logo? That's probably the way to go. You're right. I don't know, I've tried it before, and I'm not very good with, like, Photoshop and graphic design and stuff, so I did it myself. But I don't know, what would you guys want to see in a logo? Like, what about a logo makes it cool for you guys? A lot of you guys are saying AE. A lot of you guys are saying that. Yeah, I think that makes sense because it's not like I don't have like some like numbers or letters or anything like that. It's just literally my name. So, you know, yeah, I could use my face for sure. But I don't know, I feel like this is the exact thing. Like, I've had all these conversations and like talked about it. It's just like every time I think like, oh, that'd be a great idea, it ends up just sounding dumb. So, I don't know. Whatever you guys think, like, I think the AE makes a lot of sense. Well, I like this Periscope. I got on this Periscope to do a test of Android. Now we're redesigning my entire channel. But anyway, yeah, I'd love to know, like, what do you guys think about, like, a logo? Like, I don't know, because I've been trying to do a little bit, like, if you guys have seen my most recent couple videos, I did like a little outro. So I made, like, some little nice graphics with, like, the bubble and stuff. I think one of the things is the whole, like, material design kind of look. I like that for my channel. I like the transitions and like some of that stuff because I just think it kind of makes it look a little nicer. But yeah, maybe I could like integrate like an Austin Evans logo or something. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, like maybe like I could do like two versions, like one with like Austin Evans written out and maybe like an AE for like short stuff. EVHD. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to go with any kind of HD, especially because 4K is coming and as much as Marquez, he's like, yeah, okay, MKBHD technically counts as 4K. It doesn't. We all know you're lying. MKB 4K really needs to be your channel, so you should just change that. But a triangle head, a triangle head would be perfect. Just AE. Oh, the triangle head could just be like upside down and A. Oh, okay. See, this is fun. This is fun. Minimalistic glasses and hair, spiky hair. Actually, that could be cool. Like a silhouette. Man, see, this is perfect. Anytime I need to make a decision about, like, my channel, I just need to get on a Periscope and let you guys help. Like, this is way easier than me just trying to think of ideas by myself. AE in big size and write your name vertically between those letters. You know what? You guys actually really gotta be thinking here. I actually want to see if I can get, like, some logos mocked up. I might see about, like, talking with a graphic designer or something. Because I've tried to do it myself and I just suck. Like, I'm just not very good at it. Yes, you guys have much of the genius. Such swag, much wow. But yeah, seriously, guys, thank you. Like, I actually really appreciate this stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys caught my Periscope, like 2 weeks ago, but I was actually shooting a video and I kind of did like a behind the scenes. And having you guys there to like give me feedback on the takes and changing stuff on the fly was really cool. So I don't know. I think that's one of the things I want to do with Periscope more from now on is just get you guys in on this. Like, as most of you guys probably know, this is my channel, right? Like, I don't have anybody who helps me or anything like that. Like, it's just me. So maybe instead of like hiring someone, like, you guys can just be dope and you guys can just be the ones who help me figure this stuff out. I like it. You guys are all officially hired for no money. But yeah, no, that would be awesome. So yeah, I don't know. I think the big thing is I want to get a new table for sure and start working on a new logo. Oh yeah, so a couple people are asking about VidCon. I am going to be at VidCon, so if any of you guys are going to be there, hit me up. I'm totally going to be hanging around. I think I'll be there 2 or 3 days, pretty much the entire thing. So if you guys want to come to VidCon, we can totally hang out. And yeah, I think I just mostly just need to figure out a logo now. Anyway, so that's gonna be it from this for this test of Periscope on Android. I gotta say though, I'm really excited about Periscope on Android. I think it was cool when it was on the iPhone, and that's great. But I think a lot more people can now use it because I mean, I think there's way more people who have Android than an iPhone. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. Anyway, guys, if you guys are new to Periscope, you can follow. I think it's follow or subscribe. I think it's follow on Periscope. So you guys could do that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go away now, so I will see you guys in the next Periscope. I'm gonna keep getting closer to the camera.